Okay, this is my presentation. Okay, explain your topic. My topic was for Starbucks coffee. I wanted to do a survey about the speed and the efficiency of the baristas and how they can basically, I want to say, their not their quality of service, but their timing, because their timing pretty much depends on the speed they serve people. The more people they serve, the less people they have to wait in line, and the less people they have to wait in line, the more happy people there are. So going to my survey, I started off with what is your gender. Um, I chose what is your gender as my first question because of more. I would think more females would drink Starbucks than males would drink Starbucks, but that's one of the, like, I want to say, like, demographic questions to kind of throw out there. And then I went on to number two. What is your classification? So from there, we went from a freshman, sophomore, junior to senior to kind of see the different, classifications. Who's really going to the Starbucks? Is it male or female? Are they freshmen? Are they sophomore? Are they junior? Are they seniors? Kind of like that. And the third question I have is, do you stay on campus or do you commute? From there, I would think that more students who stay on campus would use Starbucks, but I have no idea. Or commuters, but I commute myself and I use Starbucks, so I think that's a great question to ask for the demographics. And another question have is, how often do you go to Starbucks in a week? Some students go maybe once or twice a week. Some go 3 or 4 times. Some go 5 or 6. And at that point, if you're going more than 7 times, then you would know your contribution to my survey would be very, very valuable, because you are a person that goes there and you stand in line at least 7 times in a week. That's a lot of times. It's a lot of money spent on Starbucks. And I have a scale. It says on a scale through 1 through 10, how much do you enjoy the Starbucks that we have on campus? 10 being from the highest, 1 being the lowest. It's a scale from 1 to 10 to kind of evaluate how much the students like it. Do they really like it? Is it something that they feel like it doesn't have to be here? Something that could be in a place of something else? Who knows? And then I have a question six is, how, on average, how long do you stand in line for Starbucks on UWG campus? Do you stand for 2 to 5 minutes? Do you stand to 6 to 10 minutes? Do you stand 11 to 15 minutes? Or do you stand 16 to 20 minutes? From there, I have question seven. Do you think that Starbucks on West Georgia campus has well trained baristas? Well, the training of the baristas depend on the timing that you get served. If they're serving you in a timeful manner, then you're able to get going, go to class, and not have to be like, oh, this latte or this chai or whatever you're getting will have to be this amount of time. And my question eight: do you think the quality of their training is acceptable? Um, this is one. It's another scale from acceptable to acceptable, and it's 1 through 7. This is my semantic differential scale, and pretty much, do you think the quality of their training is acceptable? Um, I don't want to say it's kind of like the last question, because question seven, do you think that Starbucks on West Georgia campus has well trained baristas, is a opinion or a thought that you think, versus do you think the quality of their training is acceptable, which is also an opinion, but do you feel like it's acceptable or is it up to par for time purposes? So those are the questions I pretty much have. And that's it.